Dan Walker shared a post about true friendship this week after having announced that he had been recovering from an apparent injury for a number of weeks recently. The presenter, 41, took to his Instagram account on Thursday to share the quote about friendship with his followers on the platform. It read, "True friends are those who lift you up when no one else noticed you were down." Alongside it, he wrote in his caption, "What a quote." Dan went on to seemingly suggest that his followers could tag their own true friends in the comments section of the post, with him telling them, "Feel free to tag yours in." The recent post by the Channel 5 newsreader has amassed more than 6,000 likes on the platform since it was uploaded and was met with reaction in the comments section. Some people tagged their friends, whilst others wrote replies. One person said, "100%. I'm not one to share/display that I'm going through a bad patch, but those who care will know and act on it." Another fan commented, "Even if you're not down, true friends are the ones that lift you up." Someone wrote, "This is so true. It has brought tears to my eyes." One person shared another quote which read, "True friends aren't the ones who make your problems disappear. They are the ones who won't disappear when you're facing problems." The post was shared shortly after Dan revealed that he had returned to playing golf following an apparent injury to one of his wrists a few months ago. The former BBC Breakfast host previously announced that he had torn ligaments in it. Dan shared the news on X, formerly known as Twitter, back in May. Alongside a photo of a wrist brace, he teased that he was watching the US PGA Championship but wouldn't be getting to a golf course for weeks. He wrote, "Watching the #USPGA is the closest I'm going to get to a golf course for at least a month. I have torn a ligament in my wrist." He was then spotted wearing the wrist support in a selfie ahead of the League Managers Association, LMA, awards, prompting questions about the apparent injury. He wrote, "Off to the LMA awards tonight. Should be a fun one." The presenter however has since been seen without the wrist brace, including in photos from the Classic FM studio. It was announced that he would be joining the radio station earlier this year, with him now hosting its breakfast show. More recently, Dan took to X last week to announce that he had returned to playing golf. Alongside a clip of him at a virtual course, he said, "First proper swing in nearly 9 weeks after tearing ligaments in my right wrist. Need to get back in the groove and it all feels a bit odd but delighted to be able to do it without too much discomfort. I love golf so much." He followed up with additional footage of him practicing, which was shared on Instagram this week. Dan teased that he's scheduled to meet up with professional golfer Danny Willett next week and wants to get in shape beforehand. Dan wrote, "I'm starting to feel a little bit more like normal. Second session at pitch golf after 9 weeks off the course with torn wrist ligaments." He added alongside a laughing emoji, "Danny and I have our second golf day next Friday, so need to get in shape to make sure he doesn't destroy me again." Follow Mirror Celebs on TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.